welcome back to Newbie. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting possibilities in the motorcycle world, the 2026 Yamaha XT 500 comeback, a bike that defined an era, conquered deserts, and earned legendary status among riders may be preparing for a modern rebirth. The XT 500 is not just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of simplicity, durability, and pure riding spirit. Let's explore what a 2026 revival could mean for Yamaha and for riders around the world. The original Yamaha XT 500 legacy. When Yamaha introduced the XT 500 in the mid-1970s, it changed everything. It was lightweight, air-cooled, and built to survive where roads ended. The single-cylinder four-stroke engine delivered torque-rich power, making it perfect for both trail riding and long-distance adventures. The XT 500 quickly became famous for its reliability and its success in early desert rallies, including the Dakar. Riders trusted it because it was easy to maintain, tough as steel, and always ready for the next challenge. Why? The XT 500 comeback makes sense in 2026. The motorcycle market today is deeply connected to nostalgia. Riders want classic designs but with modern reliability and technology. Yamaha has already proven this formula works with retro-inspired models. A 2026 Yamaha XT 500 comeback fits perfectly into this trend. Adventure and dual-sport motorcycles are more popular than ever, and many riders are looking for simple, lightweight machines instead of overly complex bikes. The XT 500 name carries emotional value, history, and instant recognition. Expected engine and performance. Philosophy of Yamaha revives the XT 500 in 2026. The engine will likely stay true to its roots. A single-cylinder setup is almost guaranteed, focusing on torque rather than top-end speed. While the original was air-cooled, the new version may use modern cooling and fuel injection to meet emission standards. Power delivery would be smooth, controllable, and rider-friendly, ideal for off-road trails, gravel roads, and relaxed highway cruising. This bike wouldn't be about racing, it would be about riding freedom. Modern technology, without losing the soul. A true XT 500 comeback would balance old-school character with modern necessities. Expect essentials like ABS, possibly switchable for off-road use, LED lighting for better visibility, and a simple digital analog display. Yamaha would likely avoid overwhelming electronics, keeping the riding experience pure and mechanical. The focus would remain on rider connection, throttle control, and terrain feel, just like the original XT 500 delivered decades ago. Design. Classic XT DNA reimagined design is where the 2026 Yamaha XT 500 could truly shine. A round headlamp, slim fuel tank, flat seat, and high-mounted exhaust would pay tribute to the original model. Spoked wheels, long travel suspension, and a tall riding stance would remind riders of the bike's off-road heritage. Yamaha could modernize materials and finishes while keeping the iconic silhouette instantly recognizable. This would be a bike that looks just as good parked outside a cafe as it does covered in mud. Off-road capability and everyday practicality. The XT 500 was always known for its versatility, and the 2026 version would need to continue that tradition. Long suspension travel, lightweight construction, and strong low-end torque would make it perfect for trails and rough terrain. At the same time, comfortable ergonomics and reasonable fuel efficiency would allow daily commuting and long weekend rides. This balance between adventure and practicality is exactly what many modern riders are searching for. Target riders and market position. 2026 Yamaha XT 500 would appeal to a wide range of riders. Experienced riders would be drawn by nostalgia and simplicity, while new riders would appreciate its manageable power and confidence-inspiring design. It could sit perfectly between hardcore enduro bikes and large adventure motorcycles, offering a more approachable alternative. For riders who want one bike that can do a bit of everything, the XT 500 name still carries strong appeal. Competition in the modern era. If Yamaha brings back the XT 500, it will enter a competitive but growing segment. Retro dual sport and lightweight adventure bikes are gaining popularity worldwide. However, few names carry the historical weight of the XT 500. Yamaha's reputation for reliability and engineering could give it a strong advantage. The key would be pricing, keeping it accessible while delivering. Quality would be essential for success. Environmental standards and global appeal. Modern emission regulations will be one of the biggest challenges for a revived XT 500. Experience with efficient engines and global compliance makes this achievable. A cleaner, more efficient XT 500 could appeal to markets across Europe, Asia, and beyond. Its simplicity and durability would make it especially attractive in regions where riders value low maintenance and long-term reliability. What the XY 500 comeback means for Yamaha fans. For longtime Yamaha fans, a 2026 XT 500 comeback would be more than just another model launch. It would represent respect for heritage and an understanding of what riders truly love about motorcycling. It would show that Yamaha values simplicity, authenticity, and real-world usability, not just technology for the sake of technology. Final thoughts. The idea of a 2026 Yamaha XT 500 comeback is exciting because it represents a return to the basics of simple design, dependable performance, and the freedom to ride anywhere. That's what made the XT500 legendary. If Yamaha chooses to revive this icon, it could become one of the most meaningful releases of the decade. For riders who believe that adventure starts where the pavement ends, the XT500 name still speaks louder than ever.